Okay, so we are going to take this plug out, and we're going to take this plug out, and we're going to drain some honey. Can you hold that camera right there for me? I don't know how to get these. We might have to have some little pliers. I think he said he had some pliers in here. I've got a brush. Get these little girls off of here. Go on, little girls. I just want you off of that one. Come on, little girls. Move over. Come on, little girls. Move over. There we go. Now they have propolis this in here, and honestly, I think I'm going to have some pliers. He has a torch like I do. That can't be good. There's a beetle trap. I don't think I can get it out with the HIVE tool, but we'll see. No, just pause the video, Mo. We're going to have to go get some. The top off, and he's got the bottom to pull it right out. I'm going to get the little filter, and I'm going to get one of my jars ready. Let's do one of these pretty jars. All right, Moses, can you pull that out? And stick this in there? Yeah. He's not working with a bee suit. I've taken my, oh, look at that. Would you look at that? And there it goes. Beautiful capped
Clearing out that one right there.
honey. Yeah, I'm gonna break it in a second. That's just the honey that's has come out so far. These, I've got little tools. Here, Mo. You can hold that and video it.
Okay.
I've got little tools that I have to open the top with. Here, watch out. We'll stick this in. These tools come with the flow hive. And you open one section. Maybe you put it in the top and open it.
You want me to do it for you?
Let me just see. I don't want to make these little bees mad.
She's trying to get in there.
You open it from the top? Yeah. That's how you open it. You move it back in a little more. And push that down. Is that right?
You want me
And you move it. Uh-oh.
Right here. Here.
Oh,
Take
I
it.
want to get my gloves on. I don't want them to sting me.
I got a sting.
Alright, here comes Daddy on the tractor. Alright, so we have opened it. We have finally figured out how to open it. You don't put it in the top section that you take the plug out. You put it in the bottom section. You crack it about 1/3, then at 2/3, then all the way through. And that honey is flowing so beautifully. I really need some saran wrap around here. I think Moses, don't you aggravate those bees. They'll come around here and start robbing this honey. I'm hoping the bees won't come around and rob the honey. But it is just flowing, and it is so pretty. I got a bee in there.
Can we get the inside of it?
Hey.
Like that?
I got a bee in there. There's a bee in there.
You want to burn it? What we can do?
Move.
There's like 2.
There's 2 bees in there.
That is coming out. Look at
Well,
that.
somebody better run up there and get it. We're going to have a jar full of bees. I forgot it, Daddy. I'm sorry. But that's... Yeah, I've got my next jar.
Look at that, Mama.
I've got a whole box of
Stick my
jars
finger in there
here.
and get it out?
No, baby, it'll sting you. We'll get it out when we get to in the house.
My hands.
It's at the top. Oh my goodness! Now this is the way to harvest honey.
Hey, that's coming pretty fast.
I know it. Isn't that something? It's because it's warm. All right, Mo. Let's take the angle. Maybe from
I'll do it if you want
right
to.
here. You hold the camera because I'm gonna have to switch the jar. Okay? Hold the camera. Just look at that honey flow. That is a beautiful sight.
It's coming out thick now.
We have been so patient. Look at that little bee struggling to get out. Come on out, buddy. Come on out, little girl. Here. Go on up there. No, get off of me. That is so wild. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cap this, but there is a bee in it.
Mm-hmm.
So wild. We'll do these little jars next. Now this is just one. We're going to be able to harvest 3 today, maybe 4. I'm not going to harvest the sides because they are not capped. I'm definitely going to do the middle 2. I may not be able to see whether these others are capped, and if they're not, you don't want to get the honey because it's not really honey yet. They bothered me when I was mashing them, trying to get them out of there.
Now they're trying to break it open. Or trying to.
They're just cleaning up the honey that's spilling around it.
Now they got to rebuild.
Pretty awesome. So it's just flowing. These flow hives are expensive, but I had a little money and I wanted to try it. And I think it is totally worth it. See, you're not really, I know, look at it just flow down the tube.
Flowing down.
Isn't it gorgeous? Liquid gold right there. And it's a warm day, so the honey's flowing really quickly. I like this because I don't have to disturb the bees. They have their brood box, they have their resource box, and then I don't even have to crack the top off of them or smoke them. I mean, you saw me. We just came out here first in nothing, and then I put my bee suits on because I wasn't expecting all of these bees up here. But I better quit talking.
They got a little angry with me.
You ready, Moses? Ready?
Ready.
Go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Good job.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Can you eat that like that?
Yeah, just like that. Okay, hold this. Let me put the cap on it.
All right. They're coming.
Let everybody watch it flow out of the tubes now. That's just amazing.
Oh yeah.
Where's my other top
You
to
can
this
see it
one?
in there. Just.
Here it is. This one has a bee in it, but we'll get it out. So amazing.
Look at that. Mama, come here. Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
I know it. I would really hate that. I'll set it on this little tin you've got
Wow.
down here. That's much more stable.
See those? That's to keep
Come-
the ants out.
Yeah,
Mama,
that
come
looks
look at the
great.
stable.
And they're greased under the bottom.
I need to show that.
You see it?
Uh-huh. That's awesome. Okay, I'll show you what my dad has done here. He's built a smaller stand because this is just too hard to get into. It's too hard to lift. It's too high, especially when you give the bees 2 boxes on bottom before you even worry about harvesting any honey. So he's got it on cement blocks, but he's built a little tin roof on the cement blocks, and underneath the tin is greased. So the water doesn't wash the grease off, but the ants won't go through the grease to get to your bees. So that's,
Did you get
and
that?
he wants you to know that that was not his idea. He researched it off the internet, and That's just the wonderful tool of the internet. You can find anything you want. Step back, Mo.
Look.
We're about to have to...
They normally just ride up, like, where the honey is coming from. They
Uh-huh.
normally just ride up to the top.
And then
come out.
crawl out, don't they? Yeah, I don't even think I need to put any saran wrap in if they're just going to ride to the top and crawl out. This is an amazing thing. You know, when we started 2.5 years ago, Moses was wearing the small suit and I was wearing the large one. And now Moses is in the large suit and I'm in the small one. All right, can you hold this for just a second?
Mm-hmm.
Let's switch the jars.
All right, switching jars.
Not quite yet.
You see how it's died down. You can see it's still a flow of honey. If it focus up in
Still flowing. If I had another tube, I could do more than one at a time, you know. Here, Mo, get a close-up of this. Let's see if we can get these little bees out of here. You know, dealing with bees.
Hold on, let me focus.
Just a hazard of honey. We'll put them right there. I don't know what will happen with them. We'll check. Don't you want to just lick that off the top?
Yeah?
Oh, you got your bee suit on.
Man, I would.
We'll get some when we get up to the house.
Look at that. That's a shot right there. Just honey coming down and coming feed us. Get that in the center.
I just lifted it out with my finger. Well,
And you got that. You got the audience waiting for you to watch you.
I guess if you don't want to eat it because I stuck my finger in it, then I'll eat it.
Hey, that's nature. That's, oh look, I think there's a bee in there. Or just on the other side.
All right, Mo. Let me see. So you get the gist, everybody. This is what we've been waiting for years. The bees would not do well on our property. We do not have enough for them to eat. But they have gone gangbusters at my mom and daddy's. And we are just so proud. Hope your day is as good as mine. Like, share. What you got there?
The bee got his wings stuck in honey.
Subscribe. They'll come clean her off. So here it is. Those are old jars. Don't think I'm some great label maker or something. Mom, I'm making a video of the honey. You want to come see? Here it all is. 2 gallons of honey. We cracked 4 sections out of 6 of the flow hive. The only trouble I ever had, besides sweating like a mongoose, was that the bees kept getting in the way of the flow and kept dropping themselves down into the honey jars. So that's something that will have to be looked at and fixed before next time. But look at that gorgeous liquid gold. I was telling everybody I'm glad that my investment in the flow hives is finally paying off. I won't be so tacky as to say the number, but you can look it up yourself. So there it is. Not our first harvest, but our first big harvest. Fantastic. Like, share, subscribe. How come that won't go off?